continue your conversation. Oh, our connection is poor, apparently, but anyway, go ahead. Are you guys talking?
Greetings, internet.
Hello
No,
there,
I'm just
internet.
saying, like,
How's it
I'm
going? Anyone
desperately
watching?
trying to level up my character because I didn't
Bienvenidos, internet.
today.
Okay, I think Stoney. I think Walls was talking to you. I think if you guys and well, Dracus is not with us right now, is he?
Dracus is right there.
You are.
Dracus is.
I mean, like in with the party.
Perpetually 5 feet, like preferably like he's eternally 30 feet away from us, hiding in whatever shadows.
Duma is being Hinata towards your party and hiding behind a wall, crushing on you from a distance. That's what he's doing.
He's looking at Orion's long locks of hair, lovingly.
He's perpetually.
Hey. Orion's not like that.
You don't have to be like that. You already got his attention. Anyway,
there's no
I think
sexual harassment
we got
in the
some
Middle Ages.
we got riddles of rewards. I think the first thing we want to say is we have cash prize rewards from that one main quest that we finished. So if I remember correctly, everyone gets 1,000 gold.
Well, no, you already collected your 1,000 gold, and you spent some of it. So, well, except for
Orion, what if I wasn't
here?
Yes.
Anything except for like a little bit of money, probably.
Okay, so I got. Okay, so can I say 998 gold?
Sure, we'll call it that.
And to go along with that, Jeffrey, our economic acolyte, has splurged on a horse with a cart, right? To carry all of our. What were we carrying inside there again? Just our gold, right?
So the deal is, you can either help me pay for this horse and cart that I got that's going to carry all our gold that we're not going to be able to carry otherwise, or you can rent your spot in the cart to me, and that rent will be divvied out to all who did buy equity in the cart.
I have paid my share. And it's not much. How many gold is it to split?
77 divided by 4. So it's the party's cart.
So if you guys want in on this, you should probably pay Jeffrey 77 divided by 4.
Gold.
19.25 gold. So, what say you, Orion? Do you want to become a card-carrying member of our party? Uh-oh. Stoney, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Stoney!
Okay.
Stoney.
Obviously, Duma is not officially with us, right? So we don't know he's there.
Duma's hiding somewhere around. Well, I don't know where you guys are. You ended last stream in town shopping for horse carts and stuff. You were in the hotel, the inn, the Tulisia's grotto. It's presumably where you are right now, waking up, and I don't know where Duma is. He's probably hiding in a tree somewhere.
Is not officially with us. Okay.
So
Shoot.
yeah, you. Well, also for the record, a couple days after the events, Valis met with a thief to train for a couple weeks, along with Jeffrey doing his own private training for his.
I won, by the way.
You won what? Oh, whatever you did.
Okay.
Satisfy.
So yeah, Jeffrey spent time training for 2 weeks, and you were trained by someone in contact with Taina. We'll say a thief by the name of Otto.
Otto the thief.
And given Taina's recommendation, you meet with him behind Taina's respite, and he says, "So you are the one that I am to train."
Yes, sir. Oh, are we playing this over again?
We haven't done it before.
Okay. Yes, I am here to learn your ways.
Very well. You will, and he leads you off into the forest, or into the rich part of town, which is also the forest, and the quote unquote rich part of town. And you spend the next couple weeks with him. He gives you a few pointers on how to sneak around and pick locks, and improve your climbing ability. He watches you improve readily well enough, and you make it to whatever your level is now.
Of course, this is all done in a montage with motivational 80s music playing, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
specifically from the Aspen episode of South Park.
And
or our
Team America.
Team America.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
Ah,
that's
even
the same
better.
song. I'm pretty sure they're the exact same song, maybe slightly.
It's got to have a montage.
I think they're only slightly different, like in terms of the lyrics, but it's basically the same song. Although I still have not actually seen Team America.
You need to. Is it still free on YouTube, by the way, if you have premium? I think so.
It's still relevant.
It'll never not be.
It is very relevant now.
It's relevant again.
Oh, it's no longer free. Ah, Durka Durka. Durka Durka, eat our fire bombs, Durka Durka.
Well, at any rate, he leaves you after working with you for a little week. For a bit. Okay. Bye, Stony. After working with you for about a week, Otto leaves you and departs from town at some point in time, leaving you at Tulisia's grotto about a week after you meet him, and going off into the night, and you know not where he goes.
I look down at my thieves' tools, my knife in my hands, and I contemplate my future for a bit. I grip my knife, looking at my hand. Looking forward to the life of an honorable thief, if that is possible. Make my way to civilization and back to the group.
You cut out for me, and I think I might just be having connection issues today, because actually everything's okay right now, but repeat what you just said. because it broke out.
I, as I watch him walk away into walk away and then disappear into the night, I look down at my hands and I contemplate my future as a thief. My possible mission is to help improve the station of thieves by being honorable and doing the right thing. Use these skills for a good purpose. And then I slowly make my way back to the rest of the group.
All right. You walk upstairs into the hotel room where Orion and his puppies are at. And you are now left to discuss with your fellows what you are to do.
All right, we're going to have a rundown of possible things to do. The only thing I remember was my interaction with the apothecary in town. Sony, are you there? Are you here? Are you here for you? You can hear this? We want the group to be present.
That's the
All
way
right.
key.
So my one interaction was with an apothecary who has a recipe. He needs to finish making his special potion. It's a love potion, right? You can give it to someone, they will fall in love with you, I think. And all he needs is was it nymph something?
Nymphair.
And
Why are we making a love potion?
well, that's the only thing I remember. Like, here's a follow-up thing we could do.
Duma, what do you
Not
mean by
necessarily-
making the love potion? For productivity's sake. For the market.
I
We're on gold. And a
I
discount
start
on
drawing
potions.
something on my notepad. I hand it over to you, Walls. It's a picture of the apothecary, and it's a picture of him, like, and just below it it says incel.
He's married and they're happily married and they're a very wholesome couple. He's not an incel.
What is an incel?
Involuntary seller.
I'm not familiar with this term.
It's the worst thing you can be in the economy, an involuntary seller.
Yes.
Whoever
So a
finishes
robbery
the love
victim.
potion is the incel.
I think is it a robbery if you
Well-
if you grab something when someone didn't I guess it is if they didn't want the money and they wanted to keep it, but like in theory if you stole never mind. I'm gonna stop it. It's stupid.
After all, why not?
I look at the
Shouldn't I keep
picture
it?
and I look at Duma. And I look at the picture and then I look at Duma. I'm like, man, you drew this really fast. That's very impressive for such a short amount of time.
Anyway, that's the only thing I remember. Is like, here's one possible thing, and I think we could, if you wanted to pursue this, we could ask Doug for exactly what ingredient he said was missing. But
Fair.
I think for the other possible quests we could undertake, I think we need to think back to our previous quests, right? So I think there was a group of dwarves who was waylaid by. I think it was by goblins.
I'll summarize this for you.
Okay. All right.
You all showed up in the town independently. You were in a tavern. A dwarf asked. You heard about bandit raids that have been increasing the activity, and some of them have been seen with goblins and orcs and such. A dwarf came up to you as you expressed interest in some of this information, and said that his friends had been captured by some goblin bandits a few days east along the road, and were taken northwards from there. You followed that path, and you found at night some presents seemed to be flying over you and landing, at which point you followed the path of that sound and eventually found a frozen over series of goblins and wares and a cave entrance that was all frozen over. You followed some tracks and found one lone goblin whose name I don't remember, but he ran away, and he told you some information and informed you that the dwarves were probably in that cave. You went in, opened the cave, grabbed the dwarves, found the cart that they were carrying their iron wares on, melted it off, and brought it back to town. You gave it to him. So as far as you can tell, there is some kind of dragon flying around in the area. There are bandits whose activity has increased in the region. You got a small reward from this dwarf named Farin. You also had heard about how the crops were going bad in the area, so you decided to investigate that. You investigated that. You found all about the. You met with Benjamin the farmer and found his dead friends, and then you found Hannes the paladin farmer and helped him destroy the things. The land is so the state of things as they currently are the pestilence that has been killing the land is gone, or at least you believe it's gone. The land is still dead and needs to be healed somehow, or just let itself heal on its own. You met an apothecary who needs a hair of a nymph to complete a filter of love if you're interested in doing that. And there are bandits raids that are still going on along the road, and you don't know anything more about them. Whether or not technically it's been a week or so since you have talked to anyone about this, so you don't really know what's going on that front. It's probably not much change since it's only been like a few weeks, but who knows?
Guys, obviously the top priority is the love potion, right?
Yes, I will become the acolyte of love.
Orion, romance acolyte.
Strider
Romantic
of
acolyte.
romance, some may say.
My head slowly swivels and turns to you. Now I just stare at you.
I know I'm attractive, Duma. You don't gotta look so hard. Draw a photo, it'll last longer. Draw a picture.
One additional comment I would like to make is that I will remind you that you have a channel dedicated to you guys as players, where if you want to, you can write stuff down.
What channel is that?
Player Sanctuary.
Player Sanctuary.
Player Sanctuary.
You are free to do whatever you
I
want.
posted something in I posted something in Lamastrap. I just
Why
saw
would we
this
have
and
to
set
write
it
stuff
fire.
down?
Now I'm just saying, if I'm just reminding you guys, because I happened to accidentally click on that channel sometime in the last week or so, and I saw nothing written in it, so you guys haven't been using it. So I'm just reminding you that it exists.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, continue.
Look further into bandit
I
activity.
can't do crime, Duma. I'm good. I can't be not good.
3 is investigate the presence of an ice dragon.
Let's just skip that one. I don't think we can fight a dragon. Leave that to the folks for now. They'll be fine. I like the love potion idea. That sounds relatively safe.
I was joking, by the way. I don't think you guys would take that one on. Okay,
I'll take a dragon. I'm just worried about the rest of you.
I guess you want to be prepared next time you meet a honey on one of these towns we go to, huh, Orion?
Yeah, that's right. I'm about to have all of my henchmen are about to be females, and they're all going to be part of the Orion D harem. Oh, I'm gonna turn this into a harem anime. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Or
it's not like we can only go one at a time. So we could go to the apothecary and ask him where we can find some nymphs to get a hair. And then at the same time, we can go back to Taina's respite and the bar and ask further about how the bandits have been doing in the area, so we could hunt them down.
How the bandits
Or
yeah, I'm cool with
the bandits are doing great. They're having a great time.
Cool. All right.
Their mental health is
Sorry,
in
thinking
peak
about-
condition right now. No, I'm just,
The placeholder. The placeholder in this game is really funny.
Look,
We should.
Why is this telling?
Jeffrey, what would be the most economic decision in your opinion, my friend?
Well, it is impossible to see the future, but I predict that the nymph hair might be the easiest, and that could give us a future entrepreneurial business idea where we create a stockpile of commonly used but hard to get alchemical reagents that can then be cataloged and stored such that it can be a common. It can be a business that sells directly to the apothecaries.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Find an island. Find an island. Shut up shop and call it Jeffrey's Island.
No,
Oh,
no, no.
Selling
We're
love.
not, we're not going to do that. What if we
Okay.
could? What if we could make a?
Just an idea, guys. Come on.
Nah. We could call the island
Coffee's
Lolita.
Island must be 18 or older to enter.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that better.
To be clear, it's not. Yeah. Although not a very highly
You are
developed
not the age of
system
majority. You
law,
cannot
so
legally enter into contracts.
Is there an?
Thus, my religion.
You know
does
what?
not
I'm not going
apply
to pursue this line of questioning. Yeah. Never mind. I don't want to put anything online that's morally that touches that subject anyway.
What if we
You
can
brought up the
dilute?
island,
What if we can dilute the love potion?
and then you tried to say it was my island, and now that you threw that on me, you're like, oh
It's
no,
your
I don't want to
business.
touch the Epstein stuff.
We would trust you with the business, and you would develop the contacts in the network, and you would be the master of that circle of influence.
Are you
Okay.
telling me that we're
I see.
traveling with Jeffrey
Yeah, I
Epstein?
guess. Hi, Geoffrey Epstein.
Geoffrey. Yeah, see, you did that to me. I don't want to hear that. I didn't want to bring this up. I don't want to touch on that. No, you threw it up just to. You slimy motherfucker.
I mean, it's a love potion. What do you do with that, right? How do you monetize that?
I got you.
Start something called an OnlyFans kind of thing.
No,
right?
no. I got a
You
brilliant idea.
You don't even need to go that far. There's a simple like, oh no, our marriage is falling apart. We just don't feel that spark anymore. Well, hey, drink this.
Yeah, right. Now listen. I got a brilliant idea. What if we talk to
the dirty mind that are like, oh, I got this love potion. What do we do with it? Rape. No.
I pass a note to you, Edwin. It says, I will not open an OnlyFans.
Okay, that's a very principled position. Thank you very much, Duma. Very, from
I gotta what if we can get the apothecary to dilute the love potion a little bit so that its effectiveness only lasts, it tails off and eventually it doesn't work, so they have to buy some more. You know what I mean? I called it.
So, if it lasts longer than 4 hours, call us.
No. If it lasts, let's say we can make the love potion last a week, right? So you give this person the love potion and they drink it. They fall in love with the person, but it starts to wear off. So if you don't have a constant supply, you got to keep buying more and more, baby. More and more. That's a steady stream of income. There you go, stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, keep the
plab abstinence.
I don't know. I thought you're going for like a China fentanyl destabilize, keep them hooked, keep them
I ain't
hooked
trying
and
to
weak so we can take
destabilize.
over.
I'm trying to stabilize myself.
Okay.
I did. Sorry, Orion. I muted you.
No,
You muted me?
Market.
How could
Yeah,
you?
because you were playing the guitar before.
My guitar is sexy, okay? Okay.
Regardless, we can decide what we want to do with this love potion if we get it. So I guess I guess destination number 1 would be go back to the apothecary and say, hey, yes, we are interested in completing your love potion for you. In exchange, we get some potions, and first off, you tell us where we can find some.
Throw it at the dragon if we're certain of the gender of the dragon.
Yes.
If it, yeah. I don't think you want an encounter with a horny male dragon at night. It's probably not a good thing.
Some people do.
Well, not me. Maybe you guys, but not me. Okay. I guess we make our way over to the apothecary and say, deal. We would like to help you in your quest to complete this recipe. So I guess, yeah, we go to the apothecary and you can narrate for us.
All right, so you head back into I think it was the western side of town. Head along the road, following north off the road a little bit, finding the apothecary. What was their names again? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so head in, and Franz, the man, goes, "Oh, welcome back. What can I do for you today? Looking to get some more potions? It's been a couple weeks."
Actually, I think we're interested in helping you finish.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Actually, we are interested in helping you with your love potion recipe, and we simply need some direction. Also, if we were able to give you enough, nymph hair for you to get to be set for the time on these love potions, what would you give us in return?
Well, you're willing to help me if you can find me a nymph hair or a sufficient store of nymph hair, I can well, certainly I can give you the first filter of love for free if that's what you're interested in.
I pass a note to I pass a note to the herbalist, the apothecary, and it
why don't you just speak out loud?
Why do you need a love potion?
He's asking me why I need one.
Yes.
Or he's asking why he needs one. I don't need one. I want to sell one.
Yeah, it's a business. We want to support the economy.
Also, I just like making potions. And I came up with this recipe not too long ago.
No other motives, eh?
But I have a wife. I don't need to make anyone fall in love with me.
Any troubles in the? No. I do not want to make enemies out of him. We want to stay honorable and friendly. I will stop. I will stop this line of questioning.
Ask whatever questions you want.
Well, my character doesn't say this, but I was thinking of trouble with intimacy with your wife nowadays, huh? But I don't want to insinuate anything.
Well, you already know that it works as an aphrodisiac already, so that's not. So if he was worried about that, he wouldn't need this. He wouldn't be worried about the nymph hair.
Right. They're also an old couple that have probably lived a full life anyway. I guess the only thing we need is some direction. Would you know or have heard of where you can find some nymphs? Any specific type of nymphs we need to chase after?
Sorry, what?
All we need is some sort of direction. Do you know or have you heard of where we can find such nymphs? And is there a specific kind of nymph that we need to find?
I don't know of any varieties of nymphs. The only nymph I'm aware of anywhere near here is somewhere to the northeast, several days away in a grove, or at least there's legends of it. I don't know if it's real. I certainly can't go and check it out.
Grove? Okay. Which direction?
It's an old little folk tale, so northeast. Some days away. It's in all I know about it is that in this grove, there's been many people who've been interested in finding the nymph for some more noble and some less noble reasons. But no one's ever found it, so no one knows if it's real or not. But if you're going to look for a nymph, that's where I would go first.
All right, let us be off. What more noble purpose can there be than commerce?
Commerce for a love potion, which takes over someone's agency. Yes, exactly. Very ethical. Well, we better be on our way. Thank you very much for the first step and first direction we'll take. Hopefully, we'll be back soon.
Nymphs are untrusting sorts, or so I understand it.
We will keep our wits about us. All right, we'll be off. So I guess we exit the apothecary's house. And while we're still in town, who would like to lead us to the tavern and ask around for bandit activity?
Were you talking to the party or me?
The party. Because I would selfishly like someone to take charge there. That's not me.
So we're gonna kick in the door and say, "Hey, where my bandits at?" Fair enough. I kick in the door and say, "Hey, what's going on with the bandits?"
Which door are you kicking?
Loudly into the one.
Hyena's Tavern?
Hyena's Tavern.
You kick open the door
Well,
in the middle of the day and what about the bandits? And Hyena sitting there looks at sitting there wiping the counter and looks up at you. What?
There are no bandits.
Very subtle.
There's no bandit activity here.
There are no bandits here. That is correct. And she looks back and forth.
That is perfect. Carry on. I leave.
Okay, all right.
Valis, I've investigated the bandit activity.
Very.
You froze up, Equin. I don't know. Are you there?
I didn't.
Man, this has been great for networking.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, can you hear me?
Hi. Okay. He disappeared again.
Okay, how about now?
The slow internet is retaliation for the bombing of Iran. They're hitting us in our D&D campaigns.
I hit the
Oh, I
hotel.
thought it was for the Jeffrey's Island jokes.
Nah, they're just cyber attacking our internets.
Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello.
For Revenge for Stuxnet.
Yeah, this one is Stugsnet.
All right, what's going on? Are you there, Valis? Hello. Can anyone else hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can.
Okay. So is my connection bad or is Valis's connection bad? I mean, I guess you guys are fine. So.
Valis, because his connection looks terrible. Yours isn't great, but it's better than
Yeah, I
his.
can't hear Valis.
Okay, we can't hear
We
you.
cannot hear you.
Hello, hello.
Okay, I heard that.
Now we can. Now I can at least.
Oh, okay. Hello, hello.
Hi, hi.
Maybe it's the use of my camera. I don't know. I am on Wi-Fi.
Listen,
Okay.
I don't know. The internet just might be bad today. I don't know. Well, anyway,
I think Russia and Iran are working on something. So I loved your. That was a very subtle method of
did you die again?
free. We don't have any word.
Well, I'm a
You,
priest, not. I have very little knowledge of the underground. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
you cut out a lot, Equin. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we can't hear you. So just type whatever you're saying in the chat, and I'll say it out loud for the stream. And I'll do my best Equin impression.
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Okay, I heard that.
Yeah, I
We can
can't.
hear you.
Yeah, I think it's just my internet in general. When I'm on these calls, so it might be something I might have to permanently.
Permanently what?
Can you guys still?
I'm not doing too well with you. Okay, can anyone else hear him? It's just.
I can kind of hear him, but I can't hear him at the moment.
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? This is my phone.
Okay, we can hear you loud and clear.
I can hear you, yes.
I can hear you.
I think the Wi-Fi is okay. Maybe my computer just needs a restart or something. But
That could be. Well, you're loud and clear right now, so go ahead and try to restart your computer if you want and log back in there, but for now, this will be fine. What were you saying?
We should rebrand to the troubleshooting stream.
I greatly admire your subtlety in asking, just kicking open the door and blaring out something. Bandits here, and of course the answer is no. So we step away. I feel like we can do a little better than that.
Okay, well, how would we go about that?
Well, I mean, grab a few drinks, fraternize with the patrons, and ask around if they've heard of any bandit activity in the area.
I did that, but cheaper, as I didn't have to buy drinks.
Is the bandit activity just Duma doing something weird while he's away from us?
Very possibly.
It could be. You don't know.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Uh, well, I'm pretty sure they are criminals. Ethan is right that they wouldn't just admit it. And if they've been having a good time, that means nobody really knows who they're looking for. And you guys follow? So,
Well, how about
and
this? We make a decoy thing full of perceived witches and send some decoy people down there to make it look like a juicy target for the bandits to lure them out. And then we ambush the bandits once they attempt to rob some poor old woman or whoever.
I agree with you.
Let's set a trap some bandits.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Any dissenters? Do we start Operation Scary Lady
Well,
or do
I'm with you fellers.
okay, Butters? Any other?
Hey, fellas!
Hey, fellas! I've been playing the Stick of Truth again. Fucking hilarious.
I haven't played it, but I know it's a. I own it. I have never played it though. I haven't. I also own the Fractured Butthole.
Yes, I have the fractured butthole as well.
Mhm.
A fractured butthole or fractured butthole?
Yes.
It's called the Fractured Butthole. It's a pun,
But they
obviously.
originally they did
Don't
want it to
elaborate.
be
Let him
okay.
search whatever term he wants.
Originally, they did want it to be actual butthole, but they said that was too graphic, and the censors would have made it an issue.
Yeah, I think that game is also where they had the difficulty slider shenanigans.
Yes, yes, it.
Sheesh. Yeah, I need to play that. I need to finish. I need to finish Stick of Truth. Okay, yeah, I'm potentially running this on bandits, or do we want to get this nymph thing first?
Let's handle the nymph for our financial purposes, and then we go after the bandits for justice purposes.
I like the way you're thinking. So money over justice.
I mean, that's the world we live in, right?
Everyone pursues is.
Say again.
Wouldn't you agree, Jeffrey?
Money is justice,
Man,
son.
I think if you take the profit, I think if you intentionally destroy a trust-based nature of a society, that you destroy a lot of economic incentive in the process and make yourself poor accidentally.
Wait, so which way do you vote? Which to go after first?
I don't think it matters as long as we handle them both.
Okay. I think I vote nymphs. Get some nymph hair.
I say we vote nymph. We can sell the filter of love for enough money to finance the disguise cart for the bandit.
Exactly. Exactly. See, that's smart. Yeah.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Okay, if I remember, the nymph, I think the apothecary pointed us to a grotto in the northeast, a few days hike. So I guess we can get started. So yes, let's do it. Stug, does this count as doing something?
This does count as doing something.
Just make
All right, so
just
you guys
want
are
just
gonna.
we at. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. What were you saying?
We just want to please you, Stug. We want to do something.
I wasn't. What?
You seemed angry.
We wanted
at
to.
the passive
We were
aggression and
responding to your passive aggressive title.
I didn't know what you guys were gonna do because last week you seemed entirely unsure of what was available as options to do. So I was like, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, I for one wasn't available last week. I just could pop in and out of sessions, so that wasn't my fault.
I didn't
Okay,
know
I think the plan
I didn't
is
know what
to,
you guys were gonna do, so I named the title something stupid. That's all it comes down to.
look. I say
Someone's
we
lost
get.
complete faith in us.
If I knew
We
you
must
guys were gonna
have
go
mutiny.
for
We
the
must
nymph, I would have
mutiny.
named
We
the
must
stream
mutiny.
after the nymph. Sorry, what?
He's lost faith in us. So what we need to do is we need to get the filter of love, make Stug drink it, so he likes us as a party again.
Don't forget to dilute it, so he has to keep buying more.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right.
Just get
Okay.
him
You want the
addicted.
next
Just get
hit?
him
I want
addicted.
the level
There's no
1
heroin for
sword.
him.
All right.
I
All
think
right.
we
That's
can
an
help
even
each other
better
out.
idea.
So here's what we're gonna do. Sorry, what? You want a better sword?
It's like, you want another filter of love? Well, I want a +1 sword. Maybe we can help each other out.
Oops. Okay. So you decide to head off into the sun. Which way is east? Sunrise. You're heading to the sunrise. And you find and you only have vague directions from this guy, so you don't exactly with the limited information that you have, I'm going to ask I guess I'll have the party's ranger
Ahoy hoy.
make a tracking roll.
What's that, 1d20?
No, it's a percentile die.
Gotcha.
Doug, how does speed factor work?
Oh, shit. I rolled 100.
All right. You find no clues near the in the town that might indicate where a
What kind of
grotto
bullshit is
might
this?
be in the nearby. So you're just gonna have to
That's a
guess.
critical
He
fail.
rolled 100, Stug. He rolled 100. That's a 1 in 100 chance, and he rolled 100.
Yeah, he sure did.
Just reverse the polarity of the check, okay? Make 100 the best, and make
2
1
sessions
the
ago, I
worst.
couldn't roll.
Just for this check.
Two sessions ago, I couldn't roll over a fucking 6, and now I'm getting perfect fucking hundreds when I don't need the fucking 100. It's some bullshit. It's
Technically
some
speaking,
bull-
Yeah.
every number you could possibly roll has 1 in 100 chance.
If
so that doesn't
if
make
critical
sense.
fails were a thing in first edition, you would be like, you start thinking about where the clues would be, but you thought so hard you killed some of your brain
what
cells,
happened
and
here is that
you're entering
Orion
into a brain
forgot
fog
which
now.
direction northeast was, so he started walking southwest instead.
How the fuck? I'm a whole ranger. What the fuck you mean, dog? What kind of
He's
ranger
joking,
am
he's
I?
joking.
I'm joking.
Excited.
He's
They-
joking.
They saw a stick,
There's
and they started running.
this
for
is
him.
first edition. There's no critical fails in this first edition.
Mhm.
First edition
Dogs
is
got
ass.
really, dogs got
Actually-
overexcited, and they just started like getting the zoomies.
Mhm. There are actually like a couple things which can count as critical fails or successes. I don't remember what all of them are though, but some of them are thief things.
I cannot believe I just
assassin
rolled a
things.
fucking 100.
I don't remember.
I am angry. Like,
That would be a
additional
very good roll
100
if you were
for his
making a
next attack roll.
persuasion check. What?
that's what I'm saying, Stug. This is bullshit. Watch. The next roll we need is going to be a 1d20, and I'm going to roll a 3. I can feel it. I can fucking
Honestly,
feel
I
it.
think the only reason that they do the roll below the percentile is just because it's easier to tell. Easier to think about. Like, okay, it's a 30% chance. All right, fine. If you roll under 30, you win. I think that's the only reason it does it, because it's easy to think about.
Gay.
But
The big gay.
But yeah, so you don't have any.
Sorry.
You don't get your bearings at all. So you just are gonna make your first day of your journey. Is just gonna be heading directly northeast in the general direction, hoping you find some clue along the way.
Can I use one of my dogs to try to pick up a track?
You can.
I have a hunting dog.
Well, you already made the roll, so no, not for the first day.
But that was for me, not for my
Yeah,
dog.
because they have the zoomies.
Mm-hmm. All right. You make, your first day goes by pretty uneventful. You pass into the wilderness. Rolling hills, sparse vegetation or trees in the local region. There's obviously nearer to the town there were a larger number of trees, but as you went further into the wilderness throughout the course of the day, it got more sparse. The most you encounter in the wild is like a random, like a fox, scavenging around and running away into wherever its burrow is in this cold winter. You rest. You camp for the night. I'm gonna have all 3 of you take watch again, and those 3 people are gonna each roll a d6. So tell me which order you're watching in.
I'll take first.
I'll take second.
I'll take third.
All right. So is this gonna be how we do it each time, or are we gonna switch it up each night?
And 4.
No, it's only 3, because you sleep only half as much as they do. So
Yeah.
so you only need you really only need the 3.
For simplicity's sake, we can keep this order.
All right. In that case, Equin
What the
roll,
fuck are the dogs doing? Aren't they?
and then Walls roll, and then Dracus roll. So we've already got that.
3.
Okay, you got a 3. Dracus? All right.
6.
Uneventful. You sleep the night rather peacefully. For your next day of travel, I will need another percentile roll from Stony.
Okay, let's see here.
And you won't
Let's
be
see
able to
what
use your
happens.
hunting dogs until you have some sort of sign of what you're looking for.
What the fuck is going on? I rolled a 97.
Jesus Christ.
Give Stoney a break. Free Stoney.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Travel over another day. Another uneventful day. You pass through. You enter a region which you actually pass by a small pond in this as you're traveling. In fact, you even pass by the place where you found those frozen goblins in the cave early in the day. At this point, and so you can still see the aftermath of the presumably dragon that froze them over. You go off briefly and touch on them. You see, you look into the ice and you see the frozen goblins in fear and it's long dead now. Continue on your way. You pass by a small pond in the wilderness that's frozen over, of course. But then
wow. So this dragon ice, is this a property of dragon ice that never melts, or
it's winter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not melting because it's just cold. That's the only reason it's not melting. Yeah, you continue on. Make your d6 rolls again for me, starting with just do everyone just roll and let me know what your result is.
I got a 5.
Oh, 5.
Jeffrey.
3 again.
All right, good. Uneventful night. Go ahead, make another roll, Orion. Another percentile.
Fuck this game. I'm pissed. Let's see what happens this time, shall we, fellas?
Third time's a charm, man. We believe in you.
I rolled a 75.
Okay. So
Orion, man, you're just not very good at tracking, are you?
So yeah, it's a skill issue,
Apparently,
dude. That's a skill issue, man.
apparently, I am the worst ranger in all of the world. Instead of east, we went west. Apparently, that's been my whole fucking life. Fuck this
I just
guy.
imagine your dogs, your hounds, just have googly eyes. You know,
Yeah, they just
Walking
they
around
just got the
googly eyes.
zoomies.
They got it to my old Toby.
So you try to look around for any signs that there might be a nearby grotto, and you don't find anything, but you do look in the sky, gauge your bearings, figure out where you travel, and you actually find you traveled a little bit further north than you intended. So you change your bearing to be a little bit east, and to try and correct for that issue, and try and keep your bearing mostly northeast, and hopefully come across, find any sign of this thing. The day goes by uneventfully other than that. On another nighttime, we'll have one more roll.
Okay.
Well, I'll probably do a couple more, but we'll see.
Ooh, I got a 2.
All right.
Five again.
And walls.
Five.
All right. Another pristine, restful night in the cold, hard ground. The moonlight glows beautifully as during your watch.
I stare up at the moon, and you just see me just staring at the moon. My eyes don't really leave the moon.
All right. Next morning, we will turn to our ranger for another tracking roll.
You got this. You got this, Tony.
Yeah, whatever.
This is the
Fucking
fourth
black
night, I
pill,
believe.
bro.
Fourth roll, I believe. Yeah.
61.
You keep getting better rolls.
It's a gradual process.
All right, so I'm going to hold that for a moment, but first...
Uh-oh. Prepare yourself, fellas. He has that face of
Prepare
going on.
thyself.
I know that face. That's that I'm scheming face. What you looking at, stud?
Shush.
Don't smile that pretty little smile. What you looking at, buddy?
Shush.
I feel like I know you.
This is the least homoerotic D&D session I have played in a while.
All right. Okay. So, in this hilly terrain, in the middle of the day, you come across let me check this again. You come across a large herd of deer, possibly about 20 of them. And there's there's a few bucks among them. There's very clearly one I don't know if bucks deer really have alphas, but there's a big one with really large antlers.
That's a lot of venison. For some reason, I don't feel like we should attack the deer. I know that's rare for me. Can I try talking to the big one?
You may try.
What do I got to roll here? I guarantee you this roll is gonna suck. I can feel it, bro. I can feel it.
I don't
What I got?
know.
Or do we have any elves with us? No, we don't.
I
I don't know. In my head, elves can talk to deer. I don't know. They'll do gay shit like that.
Well,
I stare at you.
You don't know how to talk.
I stare at you and I just hold that for a frame and I'm just kind of like.
Well, here I'm gonna make
I
you make.
slowly raise my finger. I slowly raise my middle finger to you, Stony. Piss off. I give him a note, and it just says, "I am not gay."
I'm not talking about you. Obviously not. You're a fucking dark ass heavy armor. You're not one of the gay little frou elves. I'm talking about those wood forest motherfuckers.
I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just generalizing your species.
Make a
Yes.
percentile roll. What's your
Oh,
charisma?
fuck. 1 second.
Okay.
Charisma is 13.
Your charisma is 13. Okay, so you have a +5
My
to
charisma
your
is higher
roll.
than yours.
That's wild. Okay, I'm about to roll. Motherfucker. I rolled a 77.
So you try to go up and approach the deer herd, and the second one of them sees you, they all run away from you. The big one stops short, turns around, looks at you, and then continues to follow the herd.
Damn it. I knew it wouldn't work. I tried. Any other ideas?
Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
Not good ones.
I might have I got the roll kind of backwards, I think.
Well, Ryan woke up this morning with some bad juju.
You're fucking telling me, dude.
Well, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do instead. It's a penalty of 50, but you rolled a net of 20, so that'd be 32. So yeah, okay, so that I never mind. That doesn't change anything. It's still what I just described still happens.
All right. Are we sure we don't just want some food? Maybe shoot at one of these things and get some meat
Are
for
you
the
keeping track
night.
of your rations, people?
I am down 4 of my regular rations because we're eating through those first.
Oh, that's a great point. I need to make sure I'm keeping up with those. So at the beginning of the game, I had rations standard for 1 week. So that's
You would have
probably
gone-
spent.
You've already eaten all of that.
I know I bought some rations in last session, if I remember correctly.
I remember Walls buying it. I don't remember if you did or not. I think you mostly. I don't remember. I remember you specifically buying like arms and armor and stuff.
Yeah, but I think I also bought rations. I don't remember though.
I don't remember this happening. I know Walls bought some. Sony wasn't there, so he didn't buy anything. Well, I'm gonna say
I'm
this.
sorry, Stoney. I think my call cut out for a few minutes there. So what were you trying to do with the deer?
I was trying to talk to them like a Disney princess to see what a nymph was, but it didn't work.
Oh, but they're still hanging around, right? They don't see us as dangerous yet.
I believe so.
They ran away.
I feel like we need to kill one of these deer to replenish our resources.
Yeah, I will say this, but if you can
How do
correct
nymphs
me,
work? Do they,
Dracus,
like-
and you can find evidence of yourself buying rations, I don't know how many rations Walls bought, but if you can find evidence that you bought some rations, you should do so. You can just go to the previous stream and use the transcript if it helps. But
Okay.
I'm
Looking
going
at
to
the
go
gold
on.
cost, I bought a week of rations and a week of iron ration and 2 weeks of iron rations.
Okay, so that means that he can cover two others.
I propose we hunt the deer.
Question is, do I charge a premium?
Up to you.
No, these are my dearest comrades. They get it at cost.
Yeah.
All right, I do think
Capitalism
I will say
among,
Orion definitely would have be out of his rations, unless you had like a bunch of extra. Unless you had like 2 weeks worth of rations.
Okay. If no one takes an issue with it, I think well, who has the best ranged weapon? I have a sling, which might not be the best. Does anyone have bow and arrow, which probably might be better?
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check something quickly. What are we aiming at?
Just one of the deer. Pick
One
a
of the
deer that
deer,
looks
okay.
healthy, plenty of meat on the bone, and see if we can kill it. I have an idea.
Okay.
I am going to hide in the shadows and try to become hidden. Do I roll for that?
What's the hang on a minute.
If you're trying to sneak up on the deer, this would be a move silently roll, not really a hide in shadows roll.
Okay. I'm going to raise my holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
One moment.
And
How do nymphs feel about the deer in their woods being killed?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking the party.
I don't know anything about nymphs. I suspect Orion doesn't either.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming though, as our characters probably know something about nymphs just because of common lore. Are nymphs attached to deer?
My guess is they might not like it from the folk tales I've heard, but I am not the expert on nymphs. Maybe they want offerings of deer meat. But I hear they live in woods and like beauty. So it may be such that it's a bad idea to hunt in her domain, particularly if we're trying to get her to give us her hair.
Right. But I think survival's first. From now on we need to be aware of our rations whenever we travel. But for now I think to ensure our sustenance we need some meat, I think. And it's the most natural thing to hunt for meat. We are our own agents in nature as well. And that would be my argument.
Oh man.
Because I think if we want to be strict on the rationing, I think we're eating quite deeply into your pockets, Jeffrey. Basically, you're the only one who has rations now.
And the question is the risk to the success of this venture worth what is it eating into my pockets? It may very well be worth that if we can get a steady source of nymph hair.
Nymphs are the embodiment of loveliness and the triumph of nature.
Oh yeah, that
Animals of
Pokemon
all
nymph we
types.
bought back at the town.
Animals animals of all types flock to a nymph to be patted and caressed. There's a 10% chance that a nymph will be friendly if approached by a good creature without the latter first glimpsing the nymph. So
We send forth the dogs.
nymphs are neutral / good. So I had automatically in my mind thought about violence, of course, violence first, but that might not be a good idea. It's true. So killing these deer might definitely affect it negatively. We should have thought about
good.
rations beforehand. With that said, the rest of the party gets a vote too. Should we kill one of these deer to replenish our resources, or
I don't think
do
we
we
should
eat
until we
further
find
into
some nymph.
Jeffrey's pockets?
I think we're gonna
Okay.
have to go into Jeffrey's pockets. I think killing these deer would anger the nymph, and that would not be something we want to do.
I think I agree.
Um, so if Jeffrey doesn't mind, I will give him. Well, how much does a week of rations cost? Does anybody know?
Not much, I think.
Standard 3 GP, 5 GP
All
for
right,
iron. We're
I
mostly
will
going to
give
be
you.
just iron.
I will reimburse you for all the rations that I consume personally.
I shall as well. I should have been keeping track of my resources.
We can settle up at the end. I trust you all.
For now, this herd is suspicious to me, and I think the nymph has to be somewhere near.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Nymphs are like nature spirits, essentially, correct?
Okay, so
Yes, basically.
what you guys know about nymphs in the world is that they are nature spirits. They're some kind of fey beings. They're known to be very beautiful. Even glimpsing a nymph can be perilous. Or even looking at a nymph can be
Perilous for her when I
perilous.
destroy her with this. I'm
Um,
sorry.
they
Is it dependent on the gender of the individual?
no. If she is not,
Man, we
if the
should.
nymph, yeah. So even looking at a nymph can be perilous. They can become friendly to people though, if depending on circumstances. They're not known to be inherently hostile, but they are perilous.
They are fake creatures, though, so wouldn't they be a little mischievous?
Uh, a lot of
I
fey
have a
creatures
certain.
are. These ones aren't so much known to be
Okay,
mischievous.
okay. I thought I was in the wrong edition for a second. I really feel like she's nearby, but I did too many tracking rolls that I refuse to do anymore. uh, any ideas, guys? I could attempt a tracking roll, but I would be very happy if somebody else could.
Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello.
I can hear you.
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think something maybe with the
Your internet's cutting out.
You're not hearing me.
He's doing an okay sign. That equals a white
White
supremacist confirmed.
supremacist.
I can't be friends with Ethan anymore.
All right, can you guys hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Okay, I'm going to leave my camera off because I think that is the common denominator. I think I go long enough with the camera on Discord and it just completely messes up my internet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this further. But I'm gonna keep my camera off for now.
Alrighty.
I forgot what I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not a thief, I'm not a ranger, so I don't have tracking skills. But is there anything strange about this pack of deer just looking at them? Is it a larger than normal? Are they packed closer together than normal? If we
Looks like a herd
approached,
of
are they
deer.
spooked? Or just grazing?
They've already been approached by the ranger and they got spooked and ran. That's already happened.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. Well, keep in mind which direction they ran in. Maybe we keep going in that direction. Maybe.
Hmm. Uh, yeah, what direction did the deer run in?
Well, here's a question. How many days have we've been wandering in the woods?
This is your 4th day, I believe.
So it'll take us roughly 4 days to get back.
Mm-hmm. From here.
Or
What do you so
16.
you're in terms of pure rations, how much longer do we have? Also allowing time for getting back.
I assumed that I have a total of 21 rations then. Because I assumed I was everyone had their own stores. But if that's not the case, then I've used 16 out of 21 rations, which means we might not have enough. We should probably go back and buy rations.
We need to go back and buy rations. Yeah, I'm
Or-
gonna buy
or
myself
at
3
least
weeks
here.
worth or something.
But
Okay, I'm not gonna punish you too much on this point.
Feels like a nuisance keeping track of this.
No, it's not. It's not really, but well, I'm just not gonna make you go all the way back to town to buy them because I haven't made a point of pestering you about it. We'll just assume that you guys bought 1 week of rations or 2 weeks. We'll say 2 weeks of rations. The last time you were in town. You can decide whether or not they were
Okay.
iron or standard, but you do have to pay the appropriate. You have to lose the appropriate amount of money in either case, which is 3 for standard and 5 for iron, I believe, is what Walls said.
Iron?
yes,
What's iron rations?
they last longer
Oh, okay. Why they bought iron rations?
because they're
Because
harder.
iron is man, son. It's strong
Things
and
like
hardy.
hardtack. Things you'd have on a ship that get you scurvy if you don't eat anything else for too long.
Scurvy builds character. Every time I hear the word scurvy, I think of that Billy and Mandy episode.
Which one?
The one with the lemons and where Mandy smiles at the end and destroys the world.
Why that one?
Because vitamin C prevents scurvy. There was a pirate as a judge for some reason. I love Billy and
Oh,
Mandy.
I forgot about that. It's been so long, but that show is
Dude.
insane.
It is, and I watched every fucking episode as a kid.
I
That's
loved
probably
it.
what's wrong with me.
I loved Billy and Mandy, but like, wow, I don't understand.
That show,
It was wild.
I don't understand how it's improved for children at some point.
Me neither. It's pretty crazy.
I am so glad it was. The 2000s were the best. I swear to God.
Oh, they were.
Courage
They
the
sure
Cowardly
were.
Dog was the way to go.
My second, my also favorite. I love Courage. Return to Slab gave me many nightmares. That motherfucker was terrifying.
Return the slab. That one did? Wow.
Yes. Yeah, he was fucking terrifying to me. Him and the big floating white head. Those two were absolutely horrid.
Which one was the big floating white head? I don't remember
That's
this.
one. Hold on, I'll send it to you. But we gotta focus, fellas. What are we going to do? I spooked the deer.
Well, okay. What's the difference between Okay, iron rations last longer. What does that mean?
It means that they don't spoil as fast.
They spoil too. We have to keep track of that.
I don't think it's going to matter that much.
uh,
I
then
mean,
I'll go
rations are
standard.
meant to be like hardy, aren't they? That's the whole point. They're meant to last on journeys, so they wouldn't spoil as quickly as like regular food. So
They
That's
already
correct. But
would. Rations are probably going to last, I would assume, like I don't know how fast they would spoil, but I guess I'll have to look it up and find out. But I don't think it's going to
we need to
meaningfully
start doing
change.
like a YouTube channel with just AD&D studies where we like take a look at these assumptions, like how long do standard rations last, and then we just have like a controlled container where we like leave them out in various climates and
Yeah, I mean, pretty much just busy work. Just an extra layer of busy work associated with the game. I think I will probably have bought 2 weeks of rations, so that's 6 gold, right?
If you do standard, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that means I should have that's 14 days. I should have 10 days left of rations.
Mm-hmm.
How about you guys? Square away your ration balance, and then we can continue.
I have eaten 4 days of rations. Thanks to the magic of retroreactivity.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy 2 weeks of rations as well.
Yeah, I'll get 2 weeks.
So everyone subtract 6 gold from your balance.
Okay.
As long as we all have this opportunity, I'm gonna pick up another week.
Okay.
Okay.
Stug.
Yes.
When last session, the sharpening of my greatsword, that was an increase to attack, right? Or the attack roll, or was it an increase to the damage roll?
I think it was a +1 increase to damage, if I remember correctly.
Okay. And the speed, like the lightning, like the rebalancing, that was an increase to speed factor.
That was an increase to speed factor, yes.
Okay. So that was 160, right?
If I remember correctly, I don't know. I have to look back and find out. I don't remember exactly what I said.
Yeah, I think the armor was 200 and the weapon was like 160 or 180.
That sounds about right.
Do you know your balance, Trackus?
So 1,007 minus 1,000. One divides. Yeah, 771.
Okay.
All right. I think everyone is squared away. How would we like to proceed? So everyone has enough rations to go a couple more days before we have to start turning back. So do we want to follow in the direction of where the deer went? Was one idea. And Orion, I do believe in you. We could just you are on the cusp of a good tracking roll. I can feel it.
It's been too long. I don't think it'll work. I'm fucked. We got to figure something out.
Okay, how about this? If your tracking fails, we follow the deer. How about that?
Okay.
Well,
We
this
can also
episode,
try and lure it out using beauty.
I could get naked and use my sheer attractive manliness to attract the men. I bet you it'll work.
I say we roll it.
God damn it. Walls. No, I was being sarcastic.
We'll have to see if
Ow.
we'll have to see.
What's your comeliness, Orion?
What's my what?
Comeliness. It's basically attractiveness. What's your
we haven't
what's
they
your
haven't
race?
dealt with the unearthed arcana stuff at all.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not really dealing that much with it either. I've only given a little bit of information to you because of some reasons.
Yeah.
You got this, Orion. We believe in you.
Okay, so wait. We're doing a tracking roll, right? I'm not actually stripping, or am I stripping?
That is up to you, my friend.
What the fuck? No.
Well, hold on. What are you
You're
trying to
stripping and
do?
then doing the tracking roll.
So the first suggestion was a tracking roll to see if I could pick up any tracks that could lead us towards the mill. But I don't know if we already did that today.
You already did that today.
Okay, so now I jokingly said I could strip naked an attractive nymph with my sheer manly nakedness, and now they're trying to get me to do it.
You should get naked for the nymph, yes.
So the nymphs, I
Fuck
will
you,
say this,
Stug.
I would just
nymphs.
be getting naked for Stug, and you shouldn't do that.
Hey,
Well-
I will say this: nymphs love beauty and the beauty of perfectly healthy natural specimens. Now, if you believe you're up to the task, then I fully support.
Okay, Stug, can I roll to strip naked to attract a nymph?
Roll a percentile die.
No, fuck you. Give me something else.
I can't.
Roll a percentile die, and you have to roll under
I-
your comeliness.
I turn away and realizing that a naked Orion means armorless, he is left vulnerable, so I will look out for dangers coming toward him
Okay.
Okay.
with my
Okay.
sword drawn.
I'm actually sweating because I'm nervous. Fuck! I rolled an 81.
You
I hate this
stand up.
game.
You take off all your clothes, and you stand there for what feels like an hour as you shiver in the cold and feel miserable the entire time. You don't notice any nymphs coming out from anywhere. And you don't
I
see
hate
any
this
hostile
game.
creatures coming either, Equin or Valis.
I hate this game
And or-
today. I really
and-
do.
And Orion sheepishly says in his defense, "In my defense, it was cold. That okay?"
Okay, fine.
Fuck you, Valis.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take off my armor, and I'm gonna roll a
Are you trying to mog me?
Yes, I am.
How you motherfucker? If I get mogged, I'm gonna be so pissed. I swear to God.
No, you guys, both of you are some ugly people.
93.
Jesus
Okay, I'm also
Christ.
sharing in there. Yeah.
A bird flies over and poops on your head as you're standing there.
Oh, so
naked.
now I'm mogging Duma. Yeah, get your
Like
So the bird poops on my flowing white locks.
are there winter birds?
I'm gonna call you shitlock the
I don't know.
pirate.
You're the DM. There are winter birds if you say they are.
Sure, there's a winter bird.
Man,
Yeah,
okay, so I guess
I'm halfway off, like taking my armor off, and
Wait, did you take off all of your clothes for this moment?
No, I'm halfway through, and then a bird just shits on my head.
Okay, yes, fair enough.
Okay.
I'm halfway through. I like haven't got my cuirass off yet, and the bird just shits on my head, and I'm just like, God damn it.
All right, well, so I get dressed again. I put on my clothes, and I guess
I also put I also put my helmet over my mask, and I'm just like, God damn it.
I look at the fellas. But we shall never talk
While
about
this
this
is going
again.
on, Jeffrey has heated some water over one of the lantern flames and is just drinking some hot tea.
Let's just follow the deer, shall we?
I think that. All right, so you're gonna follow the deer then.
Yeah. I feel ashamed.
All right, you make.
Hang on a minute. I'm gonna check something. Do I have any sort of like spells to like get bird poop off my face?
Um,
Can I use create and destroy water to get rid of bird poop?
sure. You can create. Do you want to destroy the liquid of the bird poop, or do you want to just create water to wash your head off?
I'm fine with creating water to wash my head, but wash my
Alright.
hair.
Doug,
So
you really want to open the? Do you want to dehydrate this thing using destroy water as an avenue for us to do?
the thing is, it is winter right now, and you don't want to be cold and wet.
This is correct.
Cold and dry is uncomfortable. Cold and wet is dangerous.
Yes.
So, oh, is that an odd ring? Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna. Could I use create and destroy water to get rid of the bird poop?
You may.
Is that possible?
Yeah, you may.
Okay, sure, I'll do that then.
All right, so you're left with whatever little solid chunks of poop are stuck to your hair, and you. They're there though, but you know it's not so bad. It's not so bad as a wet
Oh, okay.
bunch of
I'm
poop.
going to like. I'm going to pick the solid chunks of bird poop out off my hair. Although, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use like a reflection or something. Like I can probably like comb through my hair. But yeah, you just kind of see like flecks of white falling from my hair, and it's just like it looks like snow. It's just like,
Indeed.
God damn it. And
Best
yeah,
day
like my
ever.
hair is very, 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 very long. It's like silver and gold.
For both of your sakes, I will preserve your dignity, and I will never speak of this.
Good.
I just thought of the part of the very Billy and Mandy episode that Stoney brought up, where she smiles, and the part that happens is they turn into the Powerpuff Girls, and Grim goes, "All right, so we keep flying. We never go back. We never speak of this again."
A tier reference.
Good.
A tier.
All right, so nudity out of the way. You decide to you decide to follow the deer.
Going into the you look be satisfied. I'm hurt. Look, she's all here with
I can hear your entire family, Stony.
I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
All right. So you decide to follow the deer. Going in this direction, it doesn't take long for you to catch wind of it again. They're still running around. You keep your distance to see if they continue to follow some general direction, and they sort of meander east, sometimes switching south a little bit throughout the course of the day, then turning around, going north a little bit, meandering east again. And as the hours and hours wear on, it begins to grow dark, and the deer seem to dash into a large patch of wood. A small wooded area in the vicinity, and they appear to take rest there in the coming night, or at least that's what you assume they're doing. It is getting dark. What do you do?
I guess I propose we make camp at a safe distance and keep watch.
All right.
I agree.
So as you guys are setting up camp for the night, the sun peeks down over the horizon in the west, in the far southwest, given that it's still winter. And Stony, or Orion, I should say, frustrated with his lack of progress, takes a bit of a moment to himself and walks away from camp from his dogs onto a smaller
He is legitimately depressed that as a ranger he could not fucking track. Apparently,
Mm-hmm. He takes a minute. He walks away from camp for a little bit, just a little bit of ways on top of the hill, a hill that's nearby. It's not far. It's maybe like 20 feet from camp. He feels safe enough going up there, and he falls asleep there. In his tent, you know, bundled up warmly with his dogs, keeping each other warm over the course of the night. One of you decides to give him an extra blanket in the cold, and
Aw.
keep him warm. The rest of you fall asleep. You follow the normal watch patterns you have at night with Valis, followed by Jeffrey, followed by Duma. Night passes uneventfully. In the early mornings, however, Orion wakes up and notices in the sunrise, he catches sight of a strange sight in the distance, further, basically directly to the north. In a large patch of wood in the distance, appears downhill for some distance from here, is what's the north. So you can actually see quite far to the north. The early morning light catches of a large wooded area, most of which is snowed over. However, in the very center of this little wood, there's a very strange sight. You see a tall tree, and it appears to be... You appear to see glints of green on this large tree. And it's far away. It's maybe half a day's walk from where you are, but it's... you notice this from this distance.
Oh, must be a big tree.
Well, it's not that far, but it's going to take you a while to get there. It's only going to be 6 hours of walking. Well, that's the distance it is anyway.
I mean, the logic is if we can see a tree with a patch of green on it and it's 6 hours walk away, that must be a big tree.
I would not conclude that. I mean, it's bigger than the trees around it. Like, it's peeking over the tops of the rest of the forest.
Right. But you know how much ground we can cover in 6 hours, right? It's like 10 miles.
Yeah.
10 miles away, we can see this one tree.
You can see a large forest and a larger trees in the middle of it. Downhill from you, you can see the top of this tree, and it's green. And you see green, yes.
Okay. Anyway, it's location of interest. So obviously the whole group sees this, and we figured that
Orion sees it. You guys haven't yet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
oh, hark! That tree. A part of me kind of wants to go alone and leave the guys a note. I'm depressed, man. I haven't been able to track shit. I need to figure out if this is it first.
You wanted to prove to that nymph that it was a cold day yesterday.
Yes. Let's see here. What do perhaps going alone we'll have a better chance of dealing with this nymph than going as a big group. But then again, 6 hours away, if something goes wrong, I'm fucked. You know what? I go tell the guys. I'm gonna tell the guys. I'm gonna tell the group.
All right, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna tell the kid. I'm gonna go back to camp and I'm gonna say, "Hey, fellas, I think I found something, like they do in the movies." And then I'm not gonna speak until I show them the literal tree. I'll be like, "Look at this tree."
Yeah, and assume no actual dialogue took place in the intervening 6 hours, right? That's how stories are written.
Well,
Right, exactly.
Okay, so you don't. So,
No, I think we would probably want to know what we're being led to. I take exception to that. That's why would you want to do that to us? We want
Build up suspense.
I don't understand the methodology of this plan.
He says, basically Orion wants to say, guys, I found something, and then refuses to elaborate and leads us for 6 hours until he tells us what he saw.
You know how in the movies they go, "Sir, I think you should see this," and then
Cut to like
And then
several hours later, and then they
Right.
finally talk about what that thing was.
right, as if nothing happened in that prevailing 6 hours. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, that's a bad. Why would you do that to us?
Okay. I
Well-
tell the guys what I saw in the distance, and that I think that this tree might be the location of the nymph.
Okay. Well, let me think about something.
Okay.
Maybe I need
And
to
I guess-
research distances here.
I guess I have to remind the group. I try to remind the group that I remember that nymphs are either neutral or good. So, if any violence could be avoided at all, that would be preferable. We want to stay honorable.
But
Yeah,
none of us
okay.
have any violence.
Yeah, no, you got me gaslit and say that I was crazy that like a 10-mile distance was observable from this. That's crazy, man.
You said half a day's walk, and we could see this thing.
Walk is not that far.
Half a day is like at least 4 hours, right?
Yeah, that's the time it takes to walk there. The distance you can see is really far.
Okay, all right.
Especially if you're above the thing you're looking at, and you guys are on top of a large. You guys are like above ground here. This is going down, and you can see it's going into. This is all downhill from you. I mean, feeling crazy that that you were seeing that distance. So it can't be that big of a tree.
For a 6 hour walk, the distance would be approximately 30 kilometers or 20 miles.
Yeah, and if you're like if you're like only 1,000 feet above something, you can see for like 40 miles.
All right. But it's still that's a big tree though, right?
It looks like a large tree. I don't know how big you're thinking.
I was
Okay, all
thinking
right.
of the big ass swamp tree from Avatar,
It's not that.
to be honest with you. Why not though? That'd be cool as fuck.
Why? Because it's not.
Fair enough. I don't want to swoop. So,
All right,
fellas,
all right.
let's venture to the tree. But let me go talk to the nymph.
Okay.
No, I'm lying. I don't want to talk to the nymph. I'm not good at these things.
All right. Well, you guys make your way towards this forest that you see. It's not. Remember, it's the forest surround. There's a whole forest surrounding the tree. You make your way to the forest's edge. And let's see here. As you reach the forest edge, I'm gonna do this. Excuse me. All right, I need somebody in your party to roll a d6 for me.
Which one of us is the luckiest?
Well, I'm out.
I vote Orion redeem
Fuck
himself.
you, Ethan.
Well,
No,
if
I'm
there were no other
serious.
pictures,
There's no such thing as law of averages. I mean,
I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a Doberman. I miss my Doberman.
Dobermans are cute. I go to
Yeah,
6.
they are.
Dobermans are good.
My Doberman was a good girl. And she rests in doggy heaven, getting all the bones she could ask for.
hmm.
I miss my dog.
Okay, we still need to decide who's rolling. I still vote.
I rolled a 6.
I vote. Okay, all right.
There we go.
You rolled
Good
a
job.
6.
Leave
Okay.
it alone.
I said that like twice.
Okay. So as you get near the forest, you dip down below a hill into a little like depression, and you climb back up to the other side. And as you reach the top, you look around and you see what appears to be a pack of wolves. And as you approach, it's cresting on another hill nearby, about 100 feet away from you, and it turns and it looks like they've noticed you as well. And there's one large white wolf among them. Um,
Uh-oh. Are they hostile?
well,
Well, hopefully they're not hungry and just had their fill of deer meat.
the white
How are
wolf,
they acting?
upon seeing you, starts to walk in your direction, and the other wolves follow.
I walk towards the wolf, but I keep my weapon sheathed, my hands up. And I'm trying to let the wolves know we're not danger. Can I do that?
Say again?
I don't. I have this feeling that the wolves aren't trying to attack. So I keep my weapon sheathed, and with my hands up, I walk towards the wolves.
Okay,
Just in case, can I hide in shadows?
Sure.
Let me
Where are you
roll for
hiding?
that. Well, we're in the forest, right?
No,
We're just like in an open field.
you're at the forest is nearby, but you're not in it.
Oh,
You've
okay,
got like
well.
another mile or so before you get there.
Okay, never mind then.
Like you can see it.
Okay, I can't hide then.
All right.
I follow Orion closely. Also with no weapon at my hand, but still ready for anything.
All right. The wolves appear to, as you slowly approach, they appear to strafe and
Surround.
surround you.
Uh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What is the big white wolf doing?
It's slowly approaching but walking mostly sideways to get around you, and it appears to be growling.
Can I try to?
It's baring its fangs.
I am a ranger. I feel like living amongst wilderness for me is like common, especially with like wolves and shit. So can I try to make this wolf friendly? Can I try to persuade him or something?
You can
I got some
try.
dog food. Can I use that?
Sure. You can try and endear yourself to the wolves. If you go ahead and you're throwing the dog food at it.
I'm using
Oh
it
god, that was
as a
retarded.
sign of trust.
Why
So
did I do
sure,
that?
I'm throwing it at it.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll a percentile die for me, and
Fuck
add.
you.
Shut up.
I'm
Can I roll
so
the percentile? Can I roll the percentile die for Orion?
No.
I knew he
Can't
was
do
gonna
that.
say no. I knew he was. Come on, baby.
Go ahead and
53.
what? Okay, what'd you roll?
A 53.
All right. Okay. Okay. So
Come on, baby.
are you throwing it at the big white wolf?
Yes, he's obviously the leader.
You throw it at the white wolf, and it sniffs it for a moment, and then it gobbles it up, and it appears to stop baring its fangs, and it slowly approaches you cautiously.
I crouched down to its level to look it right in the eye.
All right. It looks at you. It continues to approach.
I let it smell my hand.
It sniffs your hand, and what do wolves do?
Let's make it a dog.
It tilts its head sideways in a seemingly uncertain, seemingly uncertain of what to do. But it sniffs your hand.
I slowly reach my hand out to give it behind the ear scratches.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
need you
know
to
wolves
do
like that.
make another percentile roll for me
Oh,
and add 30 to it.
okay. Okay.
That's making it. That's disadvantage, right?
No,
Then wouldn't it be minus 30?
this is not the same thing as a normal percentile roll. This is a different specific thing. In this context,
Okay.
it's a yeah.
I got a 31 altogether. How the fuck? How the fuck?
You got a 31. Okay.
Yeah, so I rolled a 1.
Jesus Christ. Well,
This is bullcrap. This is
so
bullcrap. Orion.
No,
So-
To shreds, you say? Well, how's his wife?
so here's what happens as you reach out to try and scratch the wolf. It jumps back a little bit and bares its fangs a little once again, but it doesn't
God
seem to
damn
do
it.
anything else hostile. It just seems to back off.
What is that percentile roll?
Don't worry about it. It was play the
Is
game.
it just a charisma roll?
Let's see. I try. I break out some more dog food. God damn it! And I say no. It's okay. It's okay. And I say we're looking for the nymph.
Okay, so if you throw more dog food at it, in that case, it okay, do the same roll again, but add 40.
Oh shit. Okay.
Doug,
What?
have you hacked into Dice Maiden? Are you fudging the rolls?
Yes, it's me. What the fuck?
Oh, that's a great roll.
Okay.
It's no longer Dice Maiden. It's now Dice Whore.
Stud. No, you are fudging these rolls. There is no way.
What do you mean? How could I possibly be fudging this?
Because Orion got 100, then he got 1, and now he's got 99. The chances of that happening are no. I refuse to believe it. Stug, you are
He
hacking
got
into
no.
Dice
He got a
Maiden with your-
100. Then he got a
with
90
your
something.
Hacker
Then he got a
skills.
75. Then he got a 61. Then he got a.
Yeah. Then he got a 97. He got
So?
a 97.
There's nothing
You
suspicious
are
about
hacking
these
into
rolls.
Dice Maiden. You are hacking into Dice Maiden with your Hackerman skills.
This is what happens when we believe in luck. Don't believe in
Guy
luck.
rolls random numbers, gets random numbers. There must be hacks.
It must be hacked. Well, anyway, you throw
Hopefully that was a good roll, right?
You throw the food at it. In fact, this would have been a good roll even without the fucking bonus I gave you. You throw the food at it. It eats it happily, and then it starts to kind of wag its tail. And it puts its head in your hand and lets you scratch it.
Yeah.
And the rest of the wolves then come in and follow around you, all wagging their tail, and some of them start licking you. Some of you approach the other ones.
I gingerly step out from beside Orion and maybe start petting one of them.
Did we bring enough dog food, or are we gonna have to kill the horse?
I got dog food. I got a dog food for a week. It's okay.
You got dog food for your
Orion
dogs
still
for a week. You have
mingling
dog
with the
foods for a
wolves.
pack for a week.
In that case, what happens is the wolf then the white wolf.
The no one on stream who's watching, don't try this method of wolf domestication at home.
Yeah, don't do this. Apparently, instead, what you need to do is let them lick the inside of your mouth. Apparently, that's what you do.
I'll do it.
So I don't want to be hearing about dog pill in this stream. Thank you.
I'm
very
not
much.
kidding. There's a video I watched of there's this lady who did these animal videos about dogs and other animals and stuff.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's a
she's-
lady.
Of
Of
course
course,
it's
it's a
a lady.
lady.
And yes, she
taking
was
the dog
white.
pill.
But she's like some British lady, and she does these videos. So she goes off and talks about some kind of wolf. I forget which kind of wolf. It was like a Arctic wolf, or I don't know. But according to her in that video, like one of the better ways to let yourself get ingratiated to the wolf pack is to not just let them lick you, but let them lick the inside of your mouth, because that's how they determine friendship and trust. I don't know if it's true, but that's what she said. And it's in the video. Her letting her, I don't
Oddly
get it.
specific.
Line up and get yourself a lick, I guess.
It's really weird. Anyway.
And she shows footage of that?
Yeah, no, it's in the video with the
Yeah.
wolf licking the inside of her mouth. I wonder if I can find it.
Inside of what mouth, Stug?
The
Her
mouth
mouth.
that's on her face. It's not on a. This isn't the video on Pornhub, okay? It's a video. It's on YouTube.
Do they allow that on Pornhub?
I don't know.
I
Actually.
hope not.
I don't know.
Man, that place has gotten spicier.
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, I guess they have to adapt to their Gen Z clientele with the cowfolk novels and what have you.
I am Morning Glory Milking Farm. Isn't there a werewolf one of that?
Yeah, probably.
Is this the video? It's on Instagram. Okay, it's Annika Svenska.
Ah, a very British name.
She's got a British accent, so I guess, but she's obviously got a Russian last name or something, some kind of Slavic.
We need to eliminate these immigrants. Get them out of our country.
Okay.
We need to eliminate them like we did the wolves.
Come on, where is it? Let's see if this is the one. Sorry to the nobody watching, but we're looking up important wolf.
We're doing research
Yeah, it's
for a friend.
Stubbs doing research.
I think this is it.
I'm not doing research.
Then you can watch it at your leisure, but this is, I believe, the video. Yeah, that's it. Just watch it at your leisure. I'll put it in chat too, I guess, for anyone who eventually shows up and wants to watch a weird video of Wolf Lady.
I'm going to post this in the dev board.
Alright. Anyway,
I like the top comment. After that kiss, the wolf's like, "So what are we?" Okay, all right.
I
All right.
cannot be blamed for the derail because all I did was legitimately domesticate wolves. There we go.
Okay, it is a. The kiss is
It's not
approximately
legitimate
3
yet.
minutes.
You didn't let them lick the inside of
The
your
kiss is
I'm
3
not some
minutes
white
into the
woman.
video.
Yes.
So if you go to 3 minutes, you'll see it. All right.
Now just try. All right. So, and you say you're trying to look for the nymph. The wolf, with the roll like that, the wolf seemingly runs away with the with its pack, heading towards the forest. And at the edge of the forest, it stops. The rest of the wolves go into the forest, and it turns and looks directly at you, Orion.
I lead the group and I follow the wolf. Is this wolf my pet now? Can I have a
Yeah,
pet
I was
wolf?
about to say, does Orion get another wolf? Like, does Orion
Please.
get a third dog?
Please.
Well,
Oh
this is a
my
whole
God.
With
This is a whole-
come on, Stug. With rolls like this, he got a 99. A natural
139 with the
99.
modifier.
We'll see.
130.
We will see. What
Okay.
happens?
All right, babe. Let's
Are you
follow
just
the
eating peanut
wolves,
butter with a
fellas.
spoon?
What?
You're just eating peanut butter with a spoon.
Yeah. What, you never do this?
You know what? Taste. No.
Peanut butter's basically a snack. I eat it with a spoon all the time.
Yeah, me too. I cannot agree with you, fellas. Peanut butter is delicious.
For some reason, I've just got glitter all over my all over the couch.
I feel like
All right,
glitter is everywhere.
So Orion follows the wolf.
Yeah, we're all following the wolf. We've got ourselves a pack.
All right. So you enter the woods, and after, and you start to follow the wolves. Sometime into the forest, you notice. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. I wonder if I should. What's visible on my? Okay, I guess I can.
I am so surprised this worked. I had I was literally hoping on a prayer. I had no idea this was going to. I thought me and Ethan were going to get mauled by the wolves.
If you notice, Doug just put a timer on there. So whatever you're doing, Orion, I think we want to.
You put a timer up, Doug?
I put a timer up.
Why would you do that?
You'll find out.
What
Okay.
time
Sneaky little
is this
fuck.
on the screen?
On his camera.
Well, I
On-
put
on the
there is a
camera?
timer on the screen now for the stream, but there's also a timer on my peanut butter jar in the camera.
Oh, I see. That's just an hourglass. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
you follow the wolves, and
Mm-hmm.
it leads you in seemingly a meandering path into the forest. After some time, it leads you to a small clearing, at which point it turns to you, howls, and then dashes into the forest further, and you lose sight of it.
Oh. Okay. What do I see in this clearing?
Well, there's a few. There's like a one boulder, a few other straggler stones, snow covered a little bit here. There's trees outlining it. There's some bushes. It doesn't look any.
There's a boulder, so we have transportation home.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Put some googly eyes on it, and then we've got another pair.
Fuck you. Okay. Fellas, I need help here because I don't know what to do with this. Are there any paths?
The wolf that you lost sight of went down a path. Like it started off a path, it lost sight of it shortly afterward. This thick cover is very shadowy, so you lost sight of it, and it twists.
How many paths are there?
There's only the one from here, as far as you can tell.
So I'm guessing we got to take that path.
I'm with you.
Okay, so you're going to you start following the path, and it meanders this way and that. Eventually, the path seems to fizzle out into there's plenty of room to walk in here, but the path disappears, and so now you know you're not sure where to go next. In turn, visually. So, but you find yourself in a you notice that the trees in this area are all, it's not insanely dense here forest in terms of like how close they're. So like, there's not really like two trees within like a foot of each other or anything like that. There's a good amount of room to walk, but it is very covered. The tree lines are above our fairly the tree branches above are very dense, so it's created a lot of shadow here. You do notice some straggler. What's strange to you is that there are leaves in the trees in some places. And some trees seem to have snow on. Some trees are like missing, aren't like as snow covered in some places as others. So snow cover is patchwork in certain trees, and there seem to be some leaves in the trees that haven't fallen. There are other And even though the underbrush is very much fully covered in snow inside the forest floor.
Can I attempt to?
What?
Can I attempt to detect like the movement of the wolves, like the prodding on the ground, the panting, that sort of thing.
Sorry, what?
So, can I attempt to detect the wolves as they're like running along?
You're
Like
try-
detect noise, detect the noises they make as they.
Oh,
move.
you're trying to hear them.
Yes.
Yes, you may use your thief hear noise roll. Equin, you may also do this.
Oh, yeah. 5-minute warning, by the way. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Hear noise? Okay. It's a long shot. I have to be 20% or better. Nope, I don't hear anything. I do. We could also do a tracking roll, Orion.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll try to pick up the tracks.
No, I don't hear them either.
All right. All right, but your rolls are 90 and 59. Let's see here. Okay, Duma. Despite not being able to hear the wolves, you do hear at the edge of your hearing the faintest whisper of a voice.
Can he tell what direction it's coming from?
Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
All right. You can kind of
Or is it
tell.
too far away?
It's hard to tell what direction it is, but you basically have. As you wandered on this path and you hit this dead end of the path, it is coming from somewhere in front of you that you can tell, but you can't tell exactly where. But so it's definitely not behind you.
Can I try to pick up the tracks?
You may try, yes. Go ahead and roll your tracking roll.
Shit, I rolled a 62.
62?
Yeah.
Looking around, you do notice you find a few scattered wolf tracks, but strangely they come up to this edge of this place, and then they all seem to scatter around in a circular pattern.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You do find one wolf track leading beneath leading what you think, based on how you entered the forest and the way you wandered in, you think it's heading towards the north east a little bit. Mostly north, but slightly east. So you
I want to go that
How
way.
far? Yeah. What's the diameter of the circular path?
You can't tell, but it's pretty large. Like,
Okay, let's follow that one set of
Would
tracks.
it be possible to trace the circumference of the circle and then go to the center?
You can try.
Well, we have, okay, so that's another action. Are we following those one set of tracks, or are we going to try to find the center?
I wanted to follow those tracks. I'm guessing they probably lead towards
I'm gonna
I
go
think that's
find
the ones.
center.
Yeah.
You're gonna go around.
So you'll split off from the rest of us, Duma?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
So let's follow those tracks.
All right.
I'm with Orion. Let's follow the tracks.
All right. You two follow the tracks inward. What is Jeffrey doing? Is he going with Duma or with Orion?
$15 seconds.
I don't want to lose my wolf.
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey,
Let's dive right in.
you're going into the forest.
Yep.
Well, are you going with Duma or are you going with Orion?
I'm going with Orion.
Okay. So Duma, you do not have to make this roll. The rest of you have to make a save versus spell.
Give me a chance it, fellas. That would be a 1d20
That's
or
a D20.
okay. I feel like when we go back to one ring, I'm gonna end up forgetting all the rolls for one ring.
I mean, that's the goal. We stick with the system just long enough to learn the rules, and we switch to a different one. So we have to. That's how we keep on our game. Maintain.
I rolled
brain
an
trust
11.
is the-
Rolled an 11. Okay, spell. Okay, you fail.
Oh, well,
Valis, what's your roll?
2.
You fail.
7.
7, you fail. Okay, so all of you, as you're wandering into the woods, down this path, you find yourself. You find that the path seems to shift and move and twist, almost like the forest is alive. And then all of you come in, and you see your companions with you. They're all with you the entire time, and yet, after a short period of time, you all find yourselves back in that clearing where you started. And you all came in from different directions.
oh shit.
Duma, on the other hand, you follow the wider set of tracks. They all circle for a bit. You try and find the circumference of the circle is. I mean, this is an enormous circle, and it doesn't finish. As you follow the tracks along either path, you follow the tracks along for maybe 300 feet in either direction as they're circling around this area somewhat. And then they split off and go into other directions, and the tracks lead off into multiple directions. Trying to gauge the circle, the radius of this circle is possible, but it's only a slight curvature. So your estimate is that the center of this circle is maybe a mile away.
Okay.
And once you finish doing all those calculations, you hear some commotion in the direction of the clearing you came from. And you can tell what's the direction the center of that circle is. It appears to be right along the path that Orion, Jeffrey, and Valis were walking.
Okay. I'll head in that direction then.
Okay. I will need you to make your save.
Timer has.
First, I need to align the timers.
15.
Has restarted.
All right. 15, you say. You are a cleric, fighter, cleric, thief. Okay, you succeed.
Okay.
So you find you barely succeed, but you succeed. So you find yourself getting all woozy. The path almost seems to move, but you shake your head a moment, and everything seems to go back to normal, and you continue along your path.
Okay, hang on a minute. There's something I just want to check. Hang on a minute. There's something you sent me before.
Actually,
Interesting. I'm going to screenshot something and DM it to you, Stug.
okay. What are the rest of you doing meanwhile?
Well, I think I'm just gonna try again. How about you guys?
Okay. Yep, that's true. Keep that in mind.
So it's I don't barely succeed then. I just kind of succeed.
Yeah.
Cool.
So anyway, so you wander back to the path that you were on. Actually, you know what?
Me?
Yeah, what you and Jeffrey and
Yeah.
Orion.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Get back to the path.
We lost Stony, I think.
So I'm through, and the rest of them are back in the clearing.
Well, you've moved in further, yes.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
find yourself in a
It's a fork?
you follow the path, the tracks, they continue along in this direction. They're difficult to follow. Eventually you'll need to make another check of some sort to see which way to go. So you follow the tracks. They appear to stop about 500 feet from where you started.
Cool.
Or at least they disappear.
Oh, so Stony's left.
Give me a sight. Yeah, I'm gonna text him and see what's going on.
Yeah, let me roll again. I guess I will try again and try to get to the center of this thing.
What are you rolling for? What are you trying to do?
Well, I guess I will try again to go along that trail of
Alright.
footprints.
You follow the path, and you find Duma standing there at the end of a 500 feet path.
I'm just leaning against a tree.
The tracks themselves seem to disappear at this point, or at least they stop here, and if they start somewhere else, you have to find them.
What are you doing? Okay, Jeffrey, what are you doing?
I kick open the tree and I ask, "Hey, are there any nymphs here?"
You kick the tree, and it doesn't fall over. And the tree does not respond to your question.
Okay.
Are we at a
Guys,
fork, or are we where are we exactly?
Also,
Like,
you're in the
what's our
clearing,
surroundings
so
like?
nobody else sees this except for maybe Orion. Unless you followed Valeth and kicked the tree that Duma was leaning against.
Oh, so Vargas is here as well. So he's
Yeah, I'm gonna go back with Alice.
Okay, so Jeffrey has followed me the same path again. So
And he finds the two
I
of you
have this
standing
right.
there. I don't know what Orion's. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Sorry, fellas, phone died.
Okay, so Orion, can you hear us?
Hello?
Yep.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, my phone died. I'm sorry, guys.
No problem. All right, you're back in the clearing again. You want to try again? I don't think
I want
the
to try
timer has run
again,
out yet.
goddammit. it.
Yes. Okay,
I want
so
to try again, goddammit.
yes. Okay, so he comes to us, I
Okay,
think.
so you follow you find everyone there. All three of you follow, and you find Duma leaning against a tree. Oh, Jeffrey kicks the tree, asks it if there are any nymphs inside, and it doesn't answer. What do you do?
Make
I strip naked. No, I'm kidding. What were you about to
further
say,
toward the
Equal?
center.
What were you about to say, Valis?
Hello, hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
I can.
Make our way closer to the center as we can perceive it.
And this is the tree, right?
This is not the tree.
This
This
is a
is
big
a
tree I saw. Oh. Well, shit. I'm not sure, fellas. Perhaps.
Gigantic circular.
So yeah, maybe we do need to move closer to the center. I don't know. I don't know what to do,
Center.
fellas.
What are you doing?
I'll try to move closer to the center.
The center of what?
I just said, make our way closer to the center. Are we this whole clearing?
You're not in a clearing.
No, we're not in the clearing, right? Do we see the big ass tree? Well, not the big ass tree, but do we see the tree?
You cannot see the tree from here. It's not tall
Too
enough,
much foliage.
and there's too much
Okay.
trees blocking the direction of wherever it is.
Can Orion roll tracking one more time?
Sure.
Could I do that? Okay.
Trying to look
Okay,
for any
nice
evidence of a
God.
path forward.
Don't fuck me, dice guys. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Man, fuck this game, bro. 97.
The trail of tracks is completely gone, and you do not find any further evidence of the great white wolf that became your that you have befriended.
That makes me so fucking sad. Can Dracus or the little hobbit hear anything?
If they would like to try and hear noise, they may.
Okay.
What's your
Let me roll again.
What's your base chance? Tell me this first.
20%.
15%.
Okay. Make your rolls.
I got a 42.
I got a 7.
All right. So Valis, you can listening for a moment, you can hear what Duma was talking about earlier. You can hear suddenly, as you're listening and everyone's keeping quiet, you hear the faint voice on the wind in the stillness of the forest. Duma, listening intently, it becomes clearer to you. A beautiful female voice singing melodies, gentle, soothing melodies, almost enchanting. And you can clearly hear which direction it is coming from. And you immediately start walking in that direction. The rest of you following him. Are you following him?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
Not weapons drawn, but I have one hand on my sword hilt.
I am completely. I have no thought of using weapons at all.
I'm thinking about money.
As we all should be.
All right. So you follow this
Based.
Duma into the forest. Some time passes by. Eventually, you come and you notice as you're walking, the snow appears to be getting lesser and lesser. The leaves in the trees above appear to be getting more plentiful and more plentiful as time goes on. And you can also feel warmth, where you came from a frozen wasteland almost, or a very a winter environment. It's almost beginning to
For the
feel
night
like
is dark and full
springtime.
of terrors.
It's almost beginning to feel like springtime. And you find yourself almost getting too warm with your thick winter clothes. Did the stream die?
I didn't do it.
I think
Uh,
your webcam did freeze.
Oh, mine did.
Yeah.
How much of what I
Looks
said
fine
was
to me.
heard?
I can hear everything. It's just your webcam was frozen, and your webcam is currently frozen now.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm getting you're coming through fine.
Okay.
Same here.
Well, at any rate,
I can hear you.
I will need one. No, you know what? I won't.
Thank you.
You do feel yourself getting dizzy as you walk that closer and closer, but continuing onward, you find yourself entering a large thing. You can actually hear, as you get closer, a gentle fall of water into what sounds like a large pool. And as you enter this region, it's very warm here. It's almost summer in terms of heat. And you see cascading into the water a mist falling out from the small waterfall, and a gentle mist enveloping the world. And you see a figure, female form, covered in the mist. It's almost a shadowy shape in the mist. You can see the long hair, and you hear the singing coming from it. And at the edge of the pool, on top of a small rock outcropping that's like almost a platform approaching the pool of water, and you see the big tree that you saw from a distance, full of life, and as if it's the middle of summer. Bright, deep green leaves, full of life, as if summer never leaves this place. And the white wolf that you befriended, resting on the rock outcropping platform that's overseeing this pool of water. And as you enter, the wolf gets up and howls and approaches Orion, tail wagging.
I give him behind the ear scratches again. I said, there you are, buddy. I lost you for a second. And then I look directly at the nymph.
And the singing ceases. And you hear a voice say, "What brings you into my domain?"
We have not. No, shut up.
I don't actually say that. I don't actually say that.
God damn it. That would have been hilarious.
Money.
Money!
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
a
that's literally
drag.
why we're here.
$1 million.
So wait, who wants to talk to the nymph? Did I talk since I befriended the wolf? How are we doing this, fellas?
You seem to be good at talking to one thing so far.
If you really don't want to talk,
I still
then
keep going for it.
yeah.
I'll
Unless you
fuck
really
it.
don't want to talk.
I'm just shy, that's all.
You know what? I'm going to talk. Sure.
You never
for it.
talk.
You're gonna write something on a
said
piece of
cool.
paper and
I assure you, we have not come to harm you nor your domain. We've only come for a piece of your hair.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I assure you, we have not come to harm you or your domain. We've only come for a lock of your hair.
What I say to all women.
The mist drops and she goes, "Well, I'm certain you didn't come here to harm me. After all, my faithful companion seems to have taken quite a liking to you. But why, pray tell, would you be seeking a lock of my hair?"
we told the truth, boys.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh
hear.
no. Hello. Can you guys hear me?
I can now. I'm not sure what's happening.
We maybe a good elderly couple with a recipe, which unfortunately needs a lock of your hair.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Did I get
You
cut
froze.
off there? So I don't actually say this, but what if we do like angle? We are not doing this for selfish reasons. We are doing this to help. Unfortunately, one of which is a lock of your glorious hair. So we flatter the nymph. We present it as a selfless mission to help some other people, and yeah, that's how we convince.
I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna try to seduce the nymph, but okay, we can do that.
You shed your clothes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, baby.
Oh my goodness. You know this. You know what they say about once you go black.
Yeah, she'll never go back. She's gonna be part of our party.
All right, so what are you saying to her?
All this conversation has been in character.
Oh, excellent.
I tell I relay to Orion what I think we should present. So lay into flattering how glorious her hair is, and how unfortunately we need it to help out this elderly couple with a recipe for one of their beneficial potions.
Can I hear what she said specifically again? I kind of cut out when you were talking, so
She said,
just a cliff notes.
"I can tell that you have no hostile intentions. After all, my faithful companion, Lycos here, has taken quite a liking to you. However, a lock of my hair would be a sign of my favor, and what precisely earns you my favor?"
Speak not of
Furthermore,
any
why do you
great
want
deed.
my hair? For what purpose do you wish to have my hair?
I cannot speak of any great deeds to make me such a great man, worthy of one as beautiful as yourselves, Locke. However, my mission is to make people's lives better, and a nice elderly couple asks for this for the sake of their love. And I am sure a creature as beautiful as you understands the value and the power of love. Do you not?
And
Go
I
ahead.
pipe up a little bit and say, if you require us to do a bidding, a task to earn this favor, then we shall do it.
Okay. Well, Orion, roll a percentile for me and add your
God,
charisma bonus to it, which I don't know if you have. You have a
that's
5, I think.
hold on. Let me make sure.
Is that reaction adjustment?
Yep, it's +5. So roll 1.
So this
B
one is the
plus.
higher the better, right?
Plus. I got a 16.
16. Well, hmm.
Right when we need the higher roll, I finally get fucking low. I swear to God, Dice Maiden is a dice dick, okay? It's a trans Dice Maiden. That's what it is.
All right.
No, it's Dyke Maiden.
All right. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
So, well, you speak. You're very flattering. However, I cannot simply give you a lock of my hair without without some sign of our without some further aid that you can give to me.
Whatever aid you shall
Any service you
require.
provide will
is-
give you my favor, and therefore I can give you my lock.
What is it that you need?
You must
Is she gonna ask us to deal with mushrooms in the swamp?
no. You must there is a pestilence in these lands that has harmed the natural world. I require it to be healed. And I require this pestilence to be removed. I can sense that you've already removed some pestilence in the lands not too far from here. Some weeks away. I would ask you for a similar service. Something has stirred within my woods. I know not exactly what the nature of this pestilence is. But if you can find it and destroy it and remove it, then I will grant you your wish.
Is
Do
it
you
the
know
necromancer in Dol Guldur?
Do you know of a way to destroy this pestilence? The last time we attempted, we ran into some troubles.
I know not the nature of this pestilence. It has eluded my sight, and a shadow blinds me from its nature. I can only speak
Could you at
that
least give us the
I can only speak to the fact that it has gradually eaten away at the life of my woods, and and I have not the power to hold it off forever.
Understood.
Kind of curious about is the are the waters of this lake magical in any way? Are they like imbued with the nymphs? Some of the nymphs' power? Because the last time we got rid of the mushrooms, we used holy water, right?
You did.
So perhaps if we together like try to bless the water of this lake, perhaps that would create a holy water that's powerful enough to aid us in dealing with the pestilence.
You can certainly try and detect magic if you want to see if the water has magical properties.
Okay. So, I guess we graciously accept this task before us to earn her trust and her, quid pro quo, as the economy says, and yeah, and I guess we ask her where this pestilence seems to be coming from, and we shall go there post haste.
We will end there.
Okay. All right.
Oh. 200 experience for, as usual, for showing up. We'll say you get an additional
1 experience point.
We'll say 500 experience, or 300 experience points for reaching the nymph. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me change. You don't get 300 experience for reaching the nymph. Here's what you get. Give me a moment.
So wait, how much experience did we get? I missed that part.
I haven't finished.
He's going into it now.
Oh, okay.
You get 200 for showing up to the session. Plus, you will receive. Let's find out where that is. Okay, so. Okay. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay. So. I need to do a thing. Okay. Oops.
Jif peanut butter. Is that creamy or is that crunchy?
Creamy.
Oh, I'm team crunchy.
What's up?
I'm team crunchy.
I like crunchy. I just don't have it.
I like crunchy, but I must say I prefer creamy.
I like creamy
Sometimes-
because I
guys
make
need to-
sandwiches with it.
You
And
guys
You
need
can make
texture,
sandwiches
man.
with the crunchy,
Creamy for
but then
life.
you'll get those peanut crunches stuck in your fucking
I
teeth,
just find it
and it hurts.
I find it annoying. I don't find that I enjoy the peanuts being in my peanut butter sandwiches. that much.
Yeah, it's like
Mm.
bananas inside a banana pudding.
I don't know. I
Nobody
love
likes
it. I love it. Like you, I remember growing up, I made those peanut butter and Nutella. Peanut butter on one bread, Nutella on the other, and put it together.
I've never
Oh.
had Nutella.
Oh, you should.
It's-
Okay, you need to go to
It's
your
a
local
jar of
store.
chocolate sugar. It's tasty.
Buy some Nutella, okay, and accompany it with your favorite peanut butter. Spread peanut butter on one slice, spread Nutella on the other, and that's your sandwich. Put it together.
Peanut butter sounds disgusting.
You sound disgusting.
Nutella is
is-
delicious though.
Okay.
Peanut butter
is
is
delicious.
peanut butter an American thing?
It is. It's why all the Europes judge us, even though they eat shit like snails and eel. Fuck them.
You guys put
Peanut
you guys
butter-
Snails. Snails is
you guys
disgusting.
hey you
The
guys
French
put
do.
beans on you guys put beans on toast, okay? That doesn't
I do not. Beans on toast is disgusting.
Okay, all right.
Your
You've
beans and
you've won
mash.
some respect. You have won some respect.
You and your tea time and your crimpets and your biscuits for cookies. What kind of shit is that? Biscuits or cookies? That don't make no sense.
Potato crisps.
And your you and the word color.
Okay.
That don't make sense. Cold hour.
Oh, now you're rage baiting me, bro. Now you're rage baiting me.
Yeah.
You-
Honor
and
with
your
the
incorrect
U.
spelling
Come on.
of aluminum and pronunciation.
Aluminium. The fuck is aluminium? It's not.
It's
It's,
aluminum.
you know what? It's aluminum.
Aluminium.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not
well, I do feel the aluminium.
Look, when you
because
become a
every-
self-respecting nation again, you can have your pronunciations back and kill them with aluminum.
Base
Fuck
Jeffrey.
you, mate. Fuck you, Wolves.
Okay, no. I
kick you out of
I
Scott's
do
walls.
commiserate. I do relate to the Brits on aluminium because every other metal on the periodic table is inium. So or eum. Why is aluminum the one thing we call it aluminum?
A lot of these
Because
are like
We
changes that have
are.
gone back and forth, and then just one country sticks with one version, the other country sticks with the other. Like we call it
Because
soccer
America.
because Americans call it soccer because we were told it was called fucking soccer.
True.
That was,
and
that
then
was the
and
trend at the
then
time, and then they went back with it and was like, "Oh no, it's football again."
that's you can trace that to like almost like literally all of our units too. Fahrenheit used to be a British one. All of our imperial units is called imperial because it was the British Empire that had inches, feet, yards. And then
You know what we should call
we just never
football
changed.
From now on? You know what we should call football from now on?
What?
Soul Sphere.
Okay. Hi, Soder.
Oh, I get it.
Listen. All I'm saying is, once you attack peanut butter, the gloves are off, man.
You also have to fight
Okay.
Thailand now.
Hey, peanut butter is a great way to get protein, man. Like if you're,
Right.
especially for breakfast.
All right.
You know it's gay. God
Gay.
save the queen. That's some gay shit there.
Oh no, it's king. It's king now.
It doesn't matter. It's some kind of monarch. Look at you. Look at you being ruled by some monarch, some royal family that diddles kids. Look at you.
Nah, fam.
All right,
Look at
shush.
you. Look at you. You're ruling elite diddle kids. mate.
Shush. Time
All right,
Unfortunately.
experience.
Look. Everyone's ruling elite stiddle kids. Let's just get our experience.
You
Oh
each
yeah,
get,
yeah.
So in addition to the 200, you each get 296 experience points, and there's 3 on the table for anyone who wants them.
So 200 plus 296.
Why is it not 300?
Because it's
I
not
vote
300.
Orion. I
Because
vote
that's not the
Orion
result.
gets that.
Yeah, Orion gets that extra 3. I'm down with that.
I don't really get it, but yeah, Orion can get the extra 3.
So
Oh,
Orion
thank
is
you,
the
fella.
MVP of this stream. You
I had a feeling about those wolves.
You labored through your tough roles, man, and you made
Man,
me
fuck those rolls, dude. Dice Mater was a bitch today, dog. I don't. That shit had me stressed.
I hereby christen Dice Maiden Dyke Maiden.
Yes. Change it,
Well,
Stug.
I don't have the power to
I
do
don't
that.
I don't want to repeat what you guys. I don't want to use that term myself. So
I'm
you
going
guys
to
go ham.
refrain from slurs.
Fair enough.
No,
I
Dyke,
think
Dyke is a name. Come on. Rob Dyke.
this stream's getting banned.
It
It's just
probably is.
it's not the worst thing said on this stream. I
It is
still
not.
hold that honor.
He still has that honor.
I don't
And
hate the
we love you for it. It's all right.
It's okay. But yeah, so that's the
Yeah, 'cause I'm
experience you
black.
guys get. I will go ahead and yeah. All right. Good deal.
So remember, Orion, you have 200 plus 296 plus 3 is your total.
Well, thank you, fellas.
That's it.
I'm glad I could contribute to this session. I really had a feeling about those wolves, man.
I mean,
hope
yeah, Ranger is a
Doug.
great match for a nature-themed quest.
Mhm.
Doug,
Unfortunately, Orion. Unfortunately, though, that nymph did say that that wolf was her faithful pet. So, unfortunately, you're
no,
gonna
it's
get that wolf
not.
as a pet.
Listen, we're not done with this nymph yet. I have not implemented my seduction plan, okay? I'm
Oh
thinking
my
on that. How do you
goodness.
seduce a faith creature? I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna do it.
How do you
But
seduce with 5-year seduction plans? Clearly,
I already got the best wingman. I befriended the fucking wolf. What do you mean?
The option of disrobing is still on the table as well.
That's gonna happen.
Orion, the pickup artist.
Well, it was good rolls. Not gonna lie, you managed to avoid combat. Good job.
I didn't want to fight. I felt like that would have made things way harder when we got to the nymph. And now that we know her lands are being ravaged, if we would have attacked those deer, we probably would have fucked up.
True.
Whenever I think nymphs, I think druids. So.
Oh yeah, I cheated a little bit. I looked up nymphs and what their deal is. So that's
currently
cheating.
playing. I'm playing through Hades.
For the
and
record,
there's
you can ask questions of NPCs if you want to know more details about things.
Yes.
So when you were in
and
town,
also, yeah.
You can like
No.
investigate things before you go out.
we did
into
that. We did
town.
that last week. This was the stream where we did things. Remember?
You kick down.
You
I
didn't
know.
do anything-
I
you
like
didn't do any
Jeffrey's.
questions or investigating last week. All you did
I
was
like-
buy shit.
I investigated where the bandits were. What do you
I
mean?
don't think you did.
You kicked that. That was today, though. That was today. I like your methods, though. You just kicked the door down and said, "Bandits."
I approve of that method. It's very funny, but it didn't get you much.
I'm just
You
happy
have
my
to
words.
mingle. You have
Hold
to be
on.
social.
Were there bandits in the tavern?
No.
Okay. Well, then I efficiently arrived at the correct conclusion.
Is
then.
that the thing you were trying to find out?
Yes.
Real quick, I want to see how crazy your. Oh, Ryan, I'm just curious. How crazy your luck is today. Can you do like 5 more? Can you do like roll 5 space D100 and see what you get?
Let's see. Slash roll.
Because being an engineer, I would safely say that true random is true random. But
42, 3, 24, 93, 38. A total of 200.
I mean that's all right.
On the dot.
That ain't bad.
But that is actually like low
Okay.
for a 5D100 roll.
Roll a statistically significant amount of rolls and then run the numbers on it. If you think there's shenanigans.
First of all, it's a app, so it's using a pseudo random number generator of some sort. So it's not
Right. It's not okay. Yeah, it's not true
true
random, but it's random. But it's random for us. It might as well be true random.
Yeah.
What even is true random?
Chaos.
Apparently, true random is just impossible.
True random is a concept that exists.
These are my rolls. I got for 100 D100, total of 4,800.
Yep, that's about right. Because like on average, you get around 50, right? Is your expected value?
Something like that. 51, I
Yeah.
think, technically.
That looks about what you'd get like.
Yeah.
It's nice that they ordered it.
Now, to be clear, I will explain this now that the session's over for Dracus. Lots of rolls with D100s are roll below the percent, but when you're doing like charisma checks, there's like encounter reactions and stuff that you can roll, and they're sectioned off. And lower values are worse than higher values in those cases. So like if you
Okay,
roll a
that's kinda
1,
dumb.
if you're rolling an encounter react, if you tried to if Stony had rolled like a 1 against the wolf, then it probably would have just tried to kill you. Because it would have been fully hostile.
Yeesh. Yeah, and Orion had his hand out and everything. Easy target for a bite.
Nah, dog. I
Well-
put my faith
Well,
in,
no, but
in the doggo.
after he rolled the first, did the meat thing and got his first good roll, but there was no chance of that because I adjusted it.
Oh, okay.
So that way he had a plus 30 already, so it wasn't gonna get. The worst he was gonna
Right.
get was the reaction he got, which was the wolf jumping back and growling.
Backing away.
I finally role played. I feel like this is the first time I actually role played while
You
we
did.
played tabletop.
This
And it
is
felt kinda good.
I mean, yeah, this is the perfect quest for a ranger. It's all nature.
Mhm.
Right? That's why I'm gonna seduce the Nymph. I'm gonna have me some little Nymph Orion babies.
Nymphomaniac.
There we go. Exactly.
I stole that.
I've
from
been playing
Soto a little
Hades
bit.
lately.
Down, boy.
I've-
Control yourself.
I've been playing Hades lately, and there's a nymph in Hades. Once you get to Asphodel, and that's why when Stug said nymph, I was like, nature spirit.
Is it your D6?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of just
So
came
I
up with
finally
this
got-
nymph side quest on the fly a week and a half ago. I was like, what could I have them do? I was trying to flesh out the town a little more, and so I came up with the
Next.
with the apothecaries.
I do
what are
think-
they selling? Maybe they're selling a love potion, and you know what? Maybe it's incomplete. That could be a quest hook.
I think next session, before we try to go find the pestilence, we need to go stock up on holy water. If we can't bless the holy water that's like with the nymph, like if we can't bless the water with the nymph, we need to go get like a whole shitload of holy water
Yeah.
because I'm not touching another mushroom.
Is the nymph water automatically pure, or is it like Beldorfine's bathwater?
I mean,
The
that's
water was
inherently
very-
magical, you know.
Number one, that's an old reference by this point.
Did you
Does
cast
the
detect
nymph have
magic?
pink hair? Does the nymph have pink hair?
Does the nymph have fake hair?
Pink hair.
No.
Okay.
Well, the answer is
The
no,
nymph-
but you
the
also
nymph is
don't know what
totally
color it is
neutral.
because you can't see the nymph because she's covered in mist.
Okay.
Is it
The nymph
magical in
totally
the
neutral.
sense that I
Neutral.
can
She-
sell the water to lonely people?
Yeah, she totally has no chance.
I bet you could.
So stock up on flasks. We got a couple more days anyway before our 2 weeks of rations runs out. So
The nymph
Well, like-
goes off and goes, "You guys don't have 5 silver pieces? Look, come on, you should just have 5 silver pieces and give them to me. Like, what are you doing? There's all
what am
4
I?
of you.
What am I
come-
even
have-
doing
you
out
have-
here?
You have the time to come all the way out here to the grotto and see me, but you can't give me 5 silver pieces."
Is this nymph Amaranth?
That's not a
No,
nymph,
this
that's
is
a hag.
this was
Bad Bunny.
some streamer girl
Bad
that
Bunny.
Right.
she
I
knows
think.
Destiny.
Oh, okay. It was Bad Bunny. They're all the fucking same.
Again, I can turn this around with her. It's like, oh, you have all this time to come to allow us to come see, but you can't give us 5 locks of your hair.
Well, anyway, we'll call it there. Well, we already did, but I mean, I'm gonna end the stream now. So, good seeing you, Soder. Thanks for coming to the stream, even if you only got to the end of it. I don't, when did you get here? Not too long ago, huh? Well, but anyway, thanks for coming. And
yeah, this is a good stream too. We have some funny moments.
There's some good moments in it.
I think Orion should get more XP because he was the MVP of this session.
Well, he did technically.
I think he should get substantially more XP.
Okay, fine. Here's what we'll do. Everyone roll a D100 for me.
D100.
Yeah, we're gonna still be in VC for the next however long. We can switch. We'll switch to Am and Lank, I guess, if you want to join. Oh wait, are you a Sindar? He might be a Sindar. Where are you, Soder? Oh, he's a Soder. Okay, yeah, we can. You're a Sindar, so we don't actually have to move unless Maj wants to join, but I don't think he's gonna come.
If you like the content, blah blah blah, how that results in 0 subs. $5.
All right, actually, everyone except Orion needs to roll a D100. So you two are good, but Jeffrey, what do you roll? What's your D100 result?
Clackety. 71.
What are you doing with your life that you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not give me
Stony, are you still there?
$5?
Can you hear us? You said
70. Yes.
All right, you said 71 walls.
I did.
All right, Stony, you get an additional 174 experience points.
What? Why? What did I do?
Because Dracus demanded it.
Oh, thank you, Dracus and friends. Jesus Christ.
I'll give the rest of you an additional 50 on top of that as well. So Stony gets 171. You each get another 50.
Actually, no. I think what we should do is that we should get experience equal to the number we rolled. So I get 41. Varys gets 62, and
okay, if that's what you want to do.
What did you get?
Jeffrey got 71. So
I get the least. Varys gets second, and then Jeffrey gets most.
All right, good deal. All right, yeah, hop in the stream, hop in the voice chat whenever you want, Soder. We are ending the stream now. Bye-bye, internet. Although I might start another.
Thanks for the good times.
For playing games, but this will be the end of this stream at least.
I think I might have.
Have a good one, internet.
I'm gonna